Sophie Ali here with the Schaumburg Park District, and we are here at the historic Volkening Heritage Farm, and we are going to find out from everyone who works over here at the farm exactly what is going on this summer, what types of activities and special events. So let's go check it out. I'm here with Patty Kennedy, who's the program coordinator over here at the Volkening Heritage Farm. It's a historic site. Can you tell us a little bit about what makes the farm so unique?
Oh, well, do you want me to hold it or? Okay. We are a living history museum. So that means that we depict how life was like in the 1880s here in Schaumburg, Illinois, 130 years ago. And we talk about basically in Schaumburg in the 1880s, it was all farms. There wasn't really a town square. There wasn't anything like that. It was just a community of farms. So we show farm life. We have animals that are specific to that time period. We have vegetables and things like that that are also heirloom and specific to the time period. And we just try to show what they would have done a long, long time ago.
That is awesome. It gives people a really unique experience by coming here, especially you kind of feel like you're somewhere far away and not in the city of Schaumburg. So that's very neat. Can you tell me what special events we have coming this summer that people have to look forward to?
We have a lot. A lot. No, we have, in particular, there's our German beer gardens we're going to be doing this summer. We're going to do them once a month, starting in June and going June, July, and August. I want to say it's June 9th, and I don't know. I have notes. So these are not 1880s, just to give you a heads up. So June 9th, July 28th, and August 20. No, wait. When is that? August 18th. So it's from 4 to 7, and it's encouraged for whole families to come because historically these German beer gardens, whole families would come, and they'd spend the afternoon and they'd enjoy, their beer and pretzels and picnic, and it was just a whole community place. So from 4 to 7 on those nights, we have that going on. We also have all of our summer camps. We feature about 4 or 5 different summer camps. We have animal crackers, chores and chortles, wee sprouts, historian's apprentice, which is for teenagers actually. So they can learn how to do this stuff and be an outfit and teach others how to do it. And then there is farmer boot camp. So kids get to do the chores on the farm in the afternoon.
Well, that sounds perfect for everyone, right? They'll just do all the chores and have some fun, be on the farm. That is excellent. And how do parents go about signing their kids up for these summer camps?
You just do it through regular registration through the park district.
Excellent. And is there anything besides the beer gardens, which sound awesome, and then the summer camps? Are there any other family events going on?
Yes, actually, we have our country fair. That is in June. It's June 23rd and 24th. It's actually the same time as Hop and Vine on Saturday the 24th. So you could come here for free and then go over to Hop and Vine.
And Patty, what other events do we have going on this summer?
Well, we actually have a brand new event. It's called the Heritage Farm Local Market. It's happening in August. And we are actually featuring all the things that we're selling in our museum store. All local made products and things, so people can come purchase those products and then get to stroll around the farm early in the morning. We normally open at 10, so it's kind of fun to be able to do this earlier. We're hoping that it's going to be a cool time, and other local people are going to be coming in and also helping out with it, so it should be fun.
That's awesome. And you said it starts in the morning. What time does it start?
8 a.m.
8 a.m. Okay, awesome. And then is there anything else that you really want people to look forward to, keep an eye out this summer, or what other things can they do if it's kind of during the week and they just want to stop by?
We have drop-in programs. We are really featuring our drop-in programs this summer. We're going to have 2 a month, basically. Everything from making rope to working with leather to churning butter and churning ice cream. Let me think, there's some more on there too, but just in general, it's about $2 to $3 for the drop-in program. and you spend your $2, you get a ticket, you get to do something in the farmhouse, and then partake in the actual activity that we'll be doing, like making butter or something like that. So, and you get to taste it too, which is the best part.
Right, I might have to sign up for that and come join you. I want to make my own ice cream. That sounds awesome. Do you think that you could maybe give us a tour around the farm and just kind of show us what there is?
Sure, no problem.
Awesome, let's go. All right, we are here in the farmhouse. Patty, can you tell us a little bit about the farmhouse and then what kind of events take place in here, what types of activities?
Basically, this is a domestic area, right? So all of our domestic activities, when we have school groups, when we have summer camps, anything like that, if they're going to be making any sort of thing that's going to be baked in our wood oven, then we do that here. For our special events and things like that, we'll often have demonstrations going on in here, whether it's brewing beer or cheese making or what's some other ones that we do. We run the gambit. Anything that is historic, for 1880s, we try to do. Sometimes it's even just mending, mending clothes and things like that. The house itself is a very unique house. It is not well known, but this is a vernacular style house to the Germans that actually settled here. It is what we call, I want to say it's called a Postenwohnhaus. That's a German term. It basically signifies that there is one large room that you are brought into. It's like your living kitchen, your living space, right? And then there's two little rooms that are off to the side. This concept, along with like a central hearth, like that hearth right there, this concept dates back to the 12th century in Lower Saxony, Germany. It's very specific to the people who moved here, who came from Schaumburg-Lippe, and we are fortunate enough to have this house, which is actually, this is actually two houses put together. This house was built somewhere in the 1850s, and then the addition was put on somewhere in the early 1900s. And they're both having the same exact floor plan. So it's something that has spanned time for many of these Germans that would have settled here. We have this house as an example, and we also have our little summer kitchen over here we have a business in it right now. It's our harness shop. Sometimes that would happen as well, where you would get a second business on the farm, like if you have some siblings that somebody's taking over the farm, but somebody else is just not quite old enough to help out with that, but they want to start making an income, they'll have a little business or something like that they do on the farm. So we have updated our summer kitchen to reflect that, where there's a business happening in there. But in general, we have 3 different structures almost that show this floor plan. And this is not something you're going to see in Schaumburg today, obviously. So it's very special to us.
That's just so neat how it's so historic, has so much history, so much character. It seems like you really feel like you're not in 2018 when you step in this building, which is very, very cool. So thank you so much, Patty.
You're welcome. Thank you.
Well, look who we found here at the farm. We have Jon Kuester, who is the farm operations coordinator. So, Jon, can you tell us a little bit about what you do here at the farm?
Well, I'm in charge of operations, so that means all the stuff you see, the animals, the fields, the buildings. Basically, I keep everything historic and try to keep everything nice for the public. So.
Well, you're doing a great job because this is a very popular spot. Yeah. Every time anybody mentions the farm, they just talk about how much they love it and how it's kind of their happy place, if you will. Mm-hmm. So behind us, we have some horses. Yeah. Do they have names?
They do. Bob and Dick are their names. They're brothers. And they do some of our farm work here. We use them in the fields, and, of course, they pull the wagon around a lot. So.
And can you tell us a little bit more about that wagon ride? What do people have to do? Is it every day or just certain days of the week? And how do people go about getting on that wagon?
Sure. So right now it's just Saturday and Sunday. Starting in June, we'll start doing them on Wednesday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday. So 4 days a week. And you have to buy tickets at the Blue Visitor Center. And the rides run from noon to 2:30. So every half hour.
And how much are tickets?
They're $3 a person.
Awesome. That sounds like a great time. All right. Well, I'm sure you have a lot of work to do. You have a big farm to cover, so we'll let you go. But thanks for talking to us.
Thank you very much.
Well, that was fun. We had a tour of the farm and found out that there is a lot going on this summer at Volkening Heritage Farm, so make sure to come out.